Week number 3 of the regular season between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Saints return home to New Orleans and to the Superdome here in this week number 3 after starting the season 2-0 with their season opener again at home against the Carolina Panthers, and then a road victory last week against the Dallas Cowboys. The Saints now take on the 1-1 Philadelphia Eagles, led by Jalen Hurts and their newly acquired star running back in Saquon Barkley. Of course, you can't forget about the two threats at receiver as well in Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown as we get week number 3 underway from the Superdome. Folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more Saints franchise mode here on the channel. There is the former Oklahoma Sooner in Jalen Hurts. 138 yards passing so far this season, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. I don't know what's going on. Jalen Hurts has been very mediocre to start this season, though the Eagles are 1-1, as he will find Dallas Goedert for the first down to the 47-yard line. First and 10 for the Eagles. It's going to be a play action fake for Hurts. To his left, he has got Goedert again. Dallas Goedert. 2 catches, 40 yards for Philly as the Eagles are down now to the red zone on a 2nd and 2. Hurts to his right. That ball's picked off. Marshawn Lattimore steps in front of the Saquon route, and Lattimore's off to the races to the 20, 15, 10. He is in. The Saints take a 7-0 lead right off the bat. Marshawn Lattimore reads the route, and the Saints already have a lead here in week 1. The defense stepped up last week against Dak Prescott, getting 5 interceptions against the Cowboys. After a very lackluster performance in week 1 against Bryce Young and the Panthers, the Saints defense has held it together since, and another good start here tonight. Here comes the 3rd and 4 for the Eagles. Hurts looking to throw to his right. He will find his other tight end for the first down to the 48-yard line. Philly again back in Saints territory, and Derek Carr in the offense, 6 minutes into this game, have not been on the field yet. Granderson right there with the sack brings down Hurts. It will be a 3rd and 16 here for the Eagles from their own 46-yard line. Hurts looking to throw over the top, and he will find a wide open Devontae Smith, the former Heisman Trophy winner, down to the 14-yard line. The Eagles right back to where they were of the time of the Lattimore interception, and Hurts gets picked again. It's Demario Davis, his 5th of the season here in week number 3. The Saints get the ball again, and another Jalen Hurts interception in the red zone. So here comes Derek Carr. He's been pretty solid so far this season. You look at the stats, 644 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Carr will get it from his own 9-yard line here on a 2nd and 9, and he will dump it off to Rashid Shaheed. Shaheed has been a big factor of this offense so far, getting the Saints now to the 33-yard line. Here comes Carr in a 2nd and 12, potentially the last play here of this first quarter. Kamara cuts it upfield. Big juke and big first down to the 47-yard line, and that does it already for the first quarter. The Saints with their first offensive drive up 7-0. So a 1st and 10 to start things off here for the Saints. Handoff to Alvin Kamara, who has had a dominant season so far, both on the ground and through the air. Kamara so far today, 3 carries for 24 yards. 1st and 10 handoff going back to Alvin Kamara, getting to the outside. Kamara staying on his feet. He's going to have himself a very tough first down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Carr, empty gun look, looking to throw over the top. He has got Cedric Wilson. Wilson's in on the corner route, and the Saints have got up 14-0 here in week number 3. Derek Carr with a great ball over the top. Cedric Wilson just finds himself open, and the Eagles get the football back down by 14. Jalen Hurts going to keep right there on a read option, picking up the first down. But again, the Eagles find themselves down by 2 scores, something the Cowboys found themselves in last week. Jalen Hurts is going to run for a good gain right there down to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. Handoff. Saquon Barkley has not gotten involved that much so far tonight. He's going to pick up a gain of 8 right there, but he's been somewhat of a non-factor so far. 3rd and 1, Saquon now getting involved in the offense, gets the Eagles down to the 25-yard line. 2nd and 3 from the 19, Hurts out the gun, looking to throw over the middle. He will find Devontae Smith for the first down to the 14. Again, this is where Hurts has thrown his interceptions. On a 1st and 10, he will fire to the outside, and oh, what a spin move by A.J. Brown to get into the end zone. On their 3rd attempt, the Eagles finally get the ball in the end zone. It's going to be 14-7 thanks to that A.J. Brown touchdown. The Saints back with the football from the 24-yard line. Carr on a 1st and 10 is going to find Alvin Kamara. It was supposed to be an out route right there, a choke route. Instead, Kamara ends up over the middle. 1st down, Saints, 3rd and 10. There goes Derek Carr, taken off, using the wheels, which I didn't really know he had entirely, but it's a 1st down for the Saints. And Carr, though, is blown up on a 1st and 10, losing 10, making this a 2nd and 20. Carr looking to throw, and he will find Chris Olave for the 2nd time tonight. Olave gets involved in the offense. A huge conversion, getting the Saints into Eagles territory down to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Carr hands it off to Alvin Kamara. That's going to be a pickup of 9, setting up for a 2nd and 1. Carr again up the gun. A little halfback draw to Kamara, and there's another 1st down to the 10. 2nd and 8 for the Saints. Carr out the gun, handoff. Kamara, will he get in the end zone? It'll be short. 3rd and 1 from the 1 with a minute to go here in the 2nd quarter. Carr dropping back over the middle. He finds Chris Olave, and the Saints on 3 offensive drives have gone all the way down the field and taken a 21-7 lead. Who would have thought this Saints offense would have been this explosive to start the 2024 campaign? But you got to give a lot of credit to Derek Carr. Again, the leader of this offense has worked this team down the field time in and time again. And again, you got the running attack as well with Alvin Kamara, but Derek Carr has really been balling so far to start off 2024. Jalen Hurts does have his offense, though, back into Saints territory to the 29-yard line. A good ball by Hurts right there will find Devontae Smith down to the 2-yard line. Hurts has more yards in this game than he does all season. 1st and goal with 3 seconds to go. Hurts is brought down, bringing out the field goal team, and I don't understand what is going on here. Why is Saquon holding, and why is Jalen Hurts kicking a field goal? I mean, that is plus 3 fantasy points to Jalen Hurts this week, but I don't understand what the hell just went on right there. It's good. It's 21-10 as Jalen Hurts kicks the little chip shot. Where is Jake Elliott? I don't know. Saints up 11 going into the 3rd. New Orleans with the ball first here in the 2nd half. 3rd and 7 for Carr. They have scored on every drive they've had so far, but right there, Carr misfires, going to his tight end, Jawan Johnson. Philly back with the football here from their own 38-yard line. Hurts on a little quick hitter to Devontae Smith down to the 48-yard line. 3rd and 5. Hurts dropping back from under center, and he will find A.J. Brown, but Brown's short. 4th and inches from the 42-yard line. Hurts hands it. Oh, man. Saquon Barkley with a nice move right there to get to the outside. Barkley for a pickup of about 9, getting Philadelphia the 1st down. 2nd and 5 from the 28-yard line. Hurts goes to the outside. He will find his tight end for the 1st down, getting Philly back in the red zone yet again. 3rd and 7. Hurts looking to throw. Still looking. That ball, oh, should have been picked by Paulson Adebo. A.J. Brown. Oh, my goodness. No one can take him down. A.J. Brown gonna get into the end zone for Philadelphia, making this a 1-score game. However, it's gonna go under booth review, and it's gonna get overturned. They're gonna say A.J. Brown went out of bounds, making it a 4th and inches. Philly will go for it. Hurts looking to throw, and oh my goodness, he's picked again! Demario Davis with number 6 on the season. Oh my goodness. 5 red zone trips for the Eagles. They've got 1 touchdown and 1 field goal to show for it. The other 3 times, 3 interceptions. This Saints defense has stepped up to the plate after being almost embarrassed in week number 1 against the Carolina Panthers at home. I mean, what a turn of events, says, oh my goodness, Derek Carr. You can't have that. That's what you can't have. Carr fumbles. Philly gets the ball back, and now they're back really where they started again, or where they threw the pick. Can we turn over Hurts again from the 23-yard line? He's being pressured, and down he goes. Jalen Hurts with a loss of 8 on the sack, making it a 3rd and 18 from the 31-yard line. Hurts looking. I don't know why he's got a receiver that wide open for the 1st down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 10, Hurts looking to throw, dropping back. Can we pick him off again? Hurts breaks off a tackle, still on his feet. Nobody can get him. Jalen Hurts does it himself. It's a 10-yard scramble for 6, as Jalen Hurts has made this a 5-point game where the Eagles thought they were earlier with the A.J. Brown called back touchdown. They go for 2. Saquon Barkley gets stood up by Demario Davis at the goal line. It's a 5-point game with the Saints with the football back from the 29-yard line on a 3rd and 11. But who else? Derek Carr finds Alvin Kamara for the first down. 2nd and 5 from the 48. Carr on the handoff to Kamara, getting the outside, goes back in. Look at Kamara on the cut, and he's got a big first down to the 20. 11 carries, 108 yards for Alvin Kamara. 3rd and 9, final play of the 3rd quarter. Carr looking, finds his fullback in Horvath, the former Purdue Boilermaker, gets down to the 12-yard line. And as we end the 3rd quarter, it is 21-16 in favor of the Saints. They will boot the field goal going into the 4th, trying to make this an 8-point game. So no, we will not have Derek Carr take our kicks. Blake Grupe's out here, and he's going to knock down a 29-yard field goal. 8-point game, 24-16. Here comes the Eagles. It's a 1-score game for the first time in this entire ball game, but Hurts just misses Goddard. Saints get the ball back from their own 12-yard line. Carr looking to throw. He will find Taysom Hill for the first time in tonight's game. Hill going to fall forward for a gain of 12 down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 29. Handoff Alvin Kamara. He's got the first down and more. Kamara. Oh, could have made that an even bigger gain. He's going to get brought down, though, at around the 40-yard line. At 2nd and 10, we just go back to him. Again, 7 minutes to go. You have an 8-point lead. You might as well try to run out this clock as much as you can. 1st and 10, Carr just checks it down to Kamara once more. He jukes Kamara. Gets down to the 38. 2nd and inches for New Orleans. They get the first down. It's now a 2nd and 10. Carr stepping up. He's got a first, maybe... Going to be short. 3rd and inches once more from the 27. Kendre Miller in the game for the Saints. Jamal Williams got hurt this week in practice. That's why Miller's now the backup running back. And it's a 47-yard field goal here for Blake Grupe. Zach Wilson in on the hold, and Grupe connects. So an 11-point game, 27-16. Philadelphia, though, back with the football with 4 minutes to go. Got to get a score, and they got to get a score quickly. Jalen Hurts will find A.J. Brown. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Hurts looking to his right. Good separation right there on that corner route by Devontae Smith, getting away from Marshawn Lattimore. Hurts now at 352 yards passing tonight. 1st and 10 from the 13. Hurts looking. He finds Dallas Goedert. Kool-Aid McKinstry can't bring him down. The Eagles are down to the 3. 1st and goal. Hurts looking to throw. Got time. Jalen Hurts steps up, and he's in. The Eagles have made this yet again a 5-point game. They will try for 2 once more to try to cut this to a field goal ball game. Here we go from the 2-yard line. Hurts looking to throw, being pressured. Horrible throw, should have been picked. Again, the lead stays at 5. New Orleans, with 2 minutes to go, can run out this clock and win this ball game. And the way the run game's been going, it looks likely. Kamara picks up the first down, 17 carries, 150 yards. Carr goes on a boot. He will find Cedric Wilson. Big first down to, at the very least, get the Saints in field goal range. It will be a 3rd and 11. Philadelphia's used all of their timeouts. Here it comes on a 3rd and 11, and... That's a bad ball on my end. We are going to kick the field goal from 51 yards out. Blake Grupe to make it an 8-point game again. And he connects. Blake Grupe's been good all season long. 8-point game, but still a 1-possession game. Jalen Hurts from the 26-yard line. He's picked again. Kool-Aid McKinstry with the interception. And that does it. Hurts was looking for Devontae Smith over the top, but Kool-Aid McKinstry takes it away, and the New Orleans Saints are going to remain undefeated as they win here in week number 3 against the Eagles. Your final score, 30-22 in favor of New Orleans. Again, 3-0 on the season, and they send the Eagles now to 1-2. They have beat the 2 juggernauts in the NFC East in back-to-back weeks in both the Cowboys and the Eagles, and now they will focus their attention to week number 4 on the road in Atlanta to take on Kirk Cousins, B. John Robinson, Kyle Pitts and company, of course, and the Atlanta Falcons. Not looking too far ahead of ourselves, but 2 weeks from now, we go on the road to Arrowhead to take on Patrick Mahomes, the reigning champions in the Kansas City Chiefs. But for now, the Saints still undefeated at 3-0. Folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Hit that subscribe button down below for more. Folks, thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.